Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is just a short video to explain one of the questions taken from our explanation video of how to solve the deductive logical thinking test. There was a lot of demand for this specific question and it is much easier to explain on a video than trying to type it out. If you haven't already attempted this question, pause the video, time yourself, and see whether you are able to solve it. If you do, please leave us a comment below and let us know how quickly you were able to solve it. Now, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is remember the three-step process we learned about in the explanation video. Go watch it if you haven't already seen it, so that you'll know the rules and what needs to be done. But as a quick recap, the three steps were: number one, locate the question mark. Number two, eliminate shapes based on the column and the row of the question mark. And then finally, number three, deduce the missing shape. So let's go through this step by step so that it's very clear how it can be solved. So if you remember, the first step of the three-step process was to locate the question mark. So we are locating the question mark. And then the second step was to eliminate shapes based on the column and the row of the question mark. So you can see in the row of the question mark, there are no shapes, so that's not very helpful for us. However, if we look at the column has three shapes. So the first thing we can do is eliminate these, as these cannot be the answer. So let's see, the first shape we can eliminate is the square. That's in the same column, so it cannot be the square. The circle and the triangle are also in the same column, and therefore these can also be eliminated and cannot be the answer. So now we are left with two shapes, the star and the cross. So only the star and the cross can fit into this, or either the star or the cross can fit in here in the missing shape, which also tells us that this cell and this cell can either be the star or the cross. One of them will be the star and one of them will be the cross. Now, since we are not sure of which one is which, we need to try and get some more clues. And how do we do that? We need to try and fit some more shapes in and around the question mark. And then this will help us eliminate other shapes and then helps us to identify the missing shape. So the next thing we can do is go to the column or row with the most shapes. So this one will be the easiest to progress. So if you can see here, the bottom row has already 4 shapes, which means to identify the shape will be pretty easy, because by process of elimination, we already have 4 shapes, and that means the final, or the shape that is missing, will be the cross. So we can put that here. We can place the cross in this cell. So that's very good. Now we have an additional shape moving us towards the answer. However, we still need to get closer to the question mark. We still need to put some shapes around the question mark to help us identify the missing shape. So let's look at this row now. Let's look at this column now. And what we see is we already have 2 shapes in this column, and we are missing the circle, the star, and the triangle. So these three cells, one will be a circle, one will be a star, and one will be a triangle. However, what we can see immediately is in this row, we already have two of those shapes. We already have the triangle and we already have the circle, which means this cannot be a triangle or a circle. So now all that is remaining from the three shapes that are missing from these three cells is the star. This means by process of elimination again, this cell will be a star. Okay, now we can go back to the column of the question mark. Remember what we said before. There are two shapes missing from here, the star and the cross. Now that we have a shape in this same row, the same row as this cell, we already have a star here now. This means that this can no longer be a star, which means it must be the other missing shape from this column, which is the cross. And now what we can do is eliminate the cross from the potential answers. And what does this leave us with? It leaves us with the star. And therefore, the answer for this puzzle or question is the star. Now, don't worry if you didn't get this immediately. It is totally normal. We are here to help you on the journey to being able to comfortably solve these quickly and accurately. The best way to improve is to practice, practice, practice. If you don't have access to many examples, try our practice booklet with more than 100 examples. The link is in the description below. We are sure you will be much more comfortable with this type of assessment once you are done with our practice booklet. If there are any other tests or specific questions you would like us to explain or solve, then please leave us a comment and we will get back to you. We see all the comments and we try to help however we can. Finally, please subscribe. It really helps us with the algorithm and allows our tutorials to reach more people, meaning more people can succeed in these assessments. We have many more videos lined up to be uploaded, so don't forget to hit the bell button so you get notified whenever we post a video and you don't miss out. Please like, comment, and share. Good luck with your assessment. We know you'll smash it.